Hello, I'm Gary Amoroso, Executive Director of the Minnesota Association of School Administrators. Welcome to the first edition of Take 5 for the 2013-2014 school year. I'd like to start off by sharing some thoughts regarding the reauthorization of ESEA. As you know, this needed to be done 2 years ago, hasn't been done. It's very political, but it looks like there is some traction currently taking place in Washington, which actually may allow for the reauthorization to take place in the near future. Representative John Klein from Minnesota is the chair of the committee that is responsible in the House of Representatives for the reauthorization. Currently, the bill talks about having provisions that will allow additional dollars in the forms of vouchers to be provided to non-public schools. This is something that's very concerning to us, and we are attaching to this blog information provided by AASA, which identifies why the voucher idea is not a good one for public schools. I am asking you to send an email or call Representative Klein's office and strongly state your opposition to ESEA being reauthorized with a provision that allows for an expansion of vouchers. I will also be sending you an email tomorrow which will have some talking points which will allow you to synthesize your thoughts. I thank you in advance for doing this, and please know your voice does count. Representative Klein has high regard for the administrators within the state of Minnesota, and we're hoping that through your efforts and actions, he will champion to remove the voucher language in the proposed reauthorization. Secondly, as we start the new year, I think of all of our new members that are going to be coming on board, and that leads me to share a few thoughts regarding the Great Start workshops. As you know, the Great Start workshops are for new superintendents within our organization, and the first session for Great Start is going to be held the afternoon after the MDE Back to School Conference concludes on August 7th. If you are a new superintendent, please go to the website, call the association offices, and we'll work to get you registered for this series of activities. There will be 5 different sessions over the course of the year. You'll develop some great relationships with other new superintendents, and it'll provide you with information and a venue to have conversations about being successful during your first year. If you know of a new superintendent who has not yet signed up, we ask that as a member of MASA, you encourage them to start their involvement with Great Start, which will help them be successful. Thanks for all your efforts in that area. Thirdly, we are still able to offer the Legends Conference this year. We still need a few more people. We're very grateful that we've been able to make some modifications which will allow us to run the conference. It'll be the evening of July 24th through about noon on July 26th at Rutgers Sugar Lake Lodge. This Legends Conference is for our female members as well as for other females within the field of education who have an interest in leadership. And we're hoping that you still consider this conference. Registration materials are available on our association website. Fourth, the MDE Back to School Conference. We're having strong enrollment at this point in time. We're excited. That conference will be held on Tuesday and Wednesday morning, August 6th and 7th at the Minneapolis Marriott Northwest. And again, I want to emphasize the importance of attending this conference for all of our members. There have been so many significant changes, not only in terms of dollars and cents, but in terms of policy that go into effect this year. It's important to hear from MDE, from the various experts at MDE, what is actually going to be happening and how you can do what you need to do to be successful implementing all of the new pieces of legislation. So we're hoping that you attend, bring members of your administrative team. It's going to be a great conference. And lastly, our fall conference, begin to put that on your radar, up in Duluth at the Deck, Sunday evening, October 6th through Tuesday noon, October 8th. Registration materials will be available early next month. Get it on your calendar, save the date. It's going to be a great opportunity to share camaraderie and great learning experience. As always, please feel free to contact me at 651-319-1211 if I can be of service, and I wish all of you a very successful and enjoyable new school year.